one of the most interesting functions within Zotero is that you can transport your library wherever you want. For example, I've got my data here. I don't have to export and then put it on a USB flash drive and then go to another computer. What I can do is create an account with Zotero, and then I can sync the different computers. So first of all, let's see how we're gonna create a new account. So I'm gonna use Mailinator because I've got accounts for my email addresses. So I go to Zotero, register, Zotero homepage, register. So email, the username is going to be this one, and I'm going to use again the same password. So that's the email, then the password, and let's try to understand the captcha. No, thank you. Email, and here do not reply, and you have to confirm your email address, and this is what we've got. So we're going to log in again. Let's find sorry, it was mailinator.com. So okay, I've done the logging in, and this is what I've got. Then what I can do is go to Zotero and then go to preferences, syncing. The username is going to be this one, and I've got the same password, and sync automatically, etc, etc. And let's sync. For the time being, I'm going to export what I've got already using the Zotero. I don't want to lose what I've got in my computer. So now I can sync with a new account, and I want to, okay, so I can go to Open Sync References, okay, reset, restore from Zotero server. So it's going to delete everything I've got on my computer. Let's see it again. I'm sorry, so I better sync. And normally it's going to do. So you can see that the groups are gone, and this is what I've got is going to stay here because these data are saved on my computer. So this is what I've got, and you can go preferences and you can have exactly the same thing, Zotero. So next time you go to the library, you can log in with your username, but this time instead of restoring for this computer, you can use to restore to Zotero server because it's going to contain the most recent version of your work. And when you go to the library, you can do the same thing, but this time you're going to restore from the Zotero server. That means that from this computer, I'm going to send data to the Zotero server, and on another computer, that is not mine, I'm going to restore, so I'm going to retrieve the data from the Zotero server. So I'm going to do something like this. So I can work. Now I want to use So if I want to sync, normally it's automatic. So if I do a new thing, I create a new reference, I can just click on here and it's going to sync. So again, let's see how I did it. So preferences, Zotero sync, username, password, and this is the computer sync automatically. So normally attachment file, or else I can choose, but Zotero is the default. And so it depends on what you want to do. If this is my computer where I've got the newest version of my files, it's better to sync always towards the Zotero server. And when you go to different computer, you can just, this is my computer, so on the library computer you can just restore the data, so retrieve the data from the Zotero server. And this is quite simple to do, and you say okay, and always you can sync automatically.